Opening scene, morning in the Outback. The first light of dawn spills across the red Australian desert. The air is crisp, the horizon endless. A man in his mid-30s, Jack Lawson, steps out of his home on the edge of Alice Springs. He's a travel photographer who's spent years chasing stories across the rugged heart of Australia. Today, he's about to begin a new journey, one that will test both his spirit and his vehicle. Parked in the driveway, gleaming under the rising sun, is his brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee, bold, muscular, and ready for adventure. Jack runs his hand along the hood. "Let's see what you've got," he says with a smile. Scene 2, the departure. The Grand Cherokee's engine rumbles to life, deep and confident. The digital dashboard lights up, revealing the precision of modern engineering. Jack loads his camera gear, switches on the navigation system, and sets his route, from Alice Springs to the Kimberley, across some of the toughest terrain in the country. Inside, the interior feels like luxury on wheels, soft leather seats, the scent of newness, and the sound of silence, broken only by the distant call of the kookaburra outside. Smooth as silk, Jack mutters as he drives off, the red dust swirling behind him. Scene 3, through the heart of Australia. Hours pass. The landscape shifts from dry desert plains to rocky ridges and wild bushlands. The Jeep Grand Cherokee glides effortlessly over every surface, its adaptive suspension adjusting with precision. Jack takes a moment to look around, the windows framing the beauty of untouched Australia. The sunlight hits the panoramic sunroof, filling the cabin with golden warmth. He pauses at a remote billabong, stepping out to take photos. The reflection of the Jeep in the still water mirrors the balance between ruggedness and elegance, just like the country itself. Scene 4, the challenge. Later, dark clouds begin to roll in. Rain lashes against the windshield as the dirt track turns into mud. Jack grips the steering wheel tighter. This is where most vehicles would give up. But not the Grand Cherokee. Switching to 4x4 low mode, the Jeep digs in. The traction control kicks, and the vehicle powers forward, carving through the slippery terrain like a true Aussie warrior. Inside, Jack stays calm, the seat warmers on, wipers moving in rhythm, and the cabin staying whisper quiet despite the storm outside. He laughs to himself, now this is living. Scene 5, the road to Kimberley. As dawn breaks again, the rain stops. Jack drives through open fields of green and gold, the Jeep shining against the rising sun. He stops at a cliff overlooking the river, the view is breathtaking. From the comfort of his seat, Jack opens the sunroof, feeling the fresh breeze hit his face. He whispers, "Freedom, this is what it means." The Grand Cherokee stands tall, dust-covered, yet elegant, a true symbol of Australian adventure with luxury comfort. Scene 6, reflection. After days on the road, Jack finally reaches Kimberley. He sets up camp and sits by the fire, watching the stars appear. His Jeep rests nearby, quiet and strong. He looks at it and smiles. "You've been more than just a ride. You've been a mate through every mile." As the night settles in, the voiceover deepens. In a country as vast and wild as Australia, you need more than a vehicle, you need something built with heart, crafted for endurance, and designed for comfort. The Jeep Grand Cherokee, where every journey becomes a story. Closing scene, tagline voiceover. Studio microphone, the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee. Crafted for comfort. Built for the Outback. Ready for anything Australia throws your way. Total duration, approximately 8 minutes. Perfect for video narration with natural pacing, ambient music, and scene transitions. Tone, cinematic, emotional, and adventurous. Tailored for an Australian audience and YouTube storytelling.